A keto diet, what it is a diet that consists of high protein and high fats. Why does this happen? Is because you're trying to take the less amount of carbs. Because what it does is when you intake carbs, you gain insulin in the body. Insulin causes the body to turn off fat burning. So when you take food, you're not burning it; you take it as energy. Having a diet that consists of low carbs means that no insulin is going to be taking place, and since there's no insulin, it's going to rely on high proteins and high fats, and that's just basically going to deprive the body from glucose to run on fats from food. Fasting is not so much a diet, it's a process where you just get your body used to not eating for an amount of time. People normally do it for around 16 hours, and those hours consist their sleep just to help them go through that amount of time without eating. So what it does is you're not eating food, you rely on fats from the body. Fasting, you're not taking carbs, so there's no insulin during those times, so the food is not burning. This process is actually helpful, helping you slow your brain. And it might sound wrong. Why do you want your brain slow? But there's times where you may not be focused with this and that. And by doing this process, your body calms down and your brain just slows down, helps you think better. There's a lot of pros to this diet. Obviously, the first one, it helps lose weight, and it's obviously a process that many people who have used it can prove that it does show results. So, keto diet does help lose weight. Another thing this does, it helps you improve your cognitive functioning. It helps reduce blood pressure, and overall, it helps the body not get inflamed as much in different parts of the area. One cool fact that I read is that with this diet, it helps the brain produce this thing called GABA. What GABA does helps the person keep calm. What it does basically is basically the opposite of anxiety. So it helps really well. So if you have anxiety, it's a diet that you might consider. Like every other diet, the keto diet is not perfect. It has a lot of flaws. One of the main reasons people don't like it is because most of the initial weight you do lose out of this diet is based on water. Another thing is that it doesn't have that much science proof to back it up. There's a lot of evidence that shows that it can lead to kidney stones, and there's just not enough evidence for people to be comfortable knowing that it could help them in the long term. With fasting, it's a diet that obviously has shown results in the past. Just because you, in a way, you're starving yourself, you're not eating. The pros of this diet is that it's a very easy process to follow. You just have to be strict on the times that you eat. So if you say you're not gonna eat until 3 p.m., all you have to do is wait until 3 p.m. not to eat. It's not, you're not worrying about the calories you take throughout the day. You're not worried about what you can and can't eat as other diets. So it's just a matter of being strict on the time. Um, and it's very easy to follow, and it shows that with fasting that if you avoid eating for a certain amount of times that the weight loss does come, and that's just because you're not taking enough food. So it is a diet that it's effective. When people think of fasting, it obviously doesn't sound so exciting. It doesn't sound so healthy either. When I first heard of it, I didn't think of it either. It's because you're not eating for a long amount of time, and us humans, like, well, most traditional families, we're used to eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So doing that, you're avoiding at least 1 or 2 meals per day. But it does have some cons to it nonetheless. You're just people not eating; they're always going to be hungry, not in the best of moods. It decreases physical activity from the person. They really have the energy to go out and want to do stuff. And there's many unclear outcomes saying that this process can actually affect the heart. Not enough scientific evidence, but it's just the worry.